Yeah, yeah, yo. Check the strategy, simple and clean. Pine tree in the building, the trading machine. I'm looking at the charts, not for no drama, just for that sweet setup. Call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on the road, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day, cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah. From the start of the session to the end of the line, I'm scaling and I'm swinging, making every penny mine. Don't need 100 points to feel a success, just a few ticks of profit to feel truly blessed. I'm a funded king with a plan so clear, no fear in this game, cause the strategy is here. Yeah, Monetary Trader, you know the name. Daily payouts, ain't it a shame that others are struggling, playing their silly games, while I'm on top, fueling the flames. Take Profit, Apex, my funded, yeah, you heard me right. Staying on that grind from the morning till the night, yeah. Daily payouts. Yeah. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day, cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring.
What is up? What is up? Let's make sure my mic was on. What's going on? Yo. Let's go. What is up, everyone? Trader 007 in the house. What's up? Digital Nukes, Indian Burn, it's Mo, bro. Echo Trader. Disturbed in the house. Coach Fred. Take profit. Take profit in the house. That's right. What's up? Ethan, what is up? Sovereignty, just call you Lucid. Crypto King, always grinding. Yo. I lost track of time. I was chilling, watching some YouTube, and I was like, holy cow, I go, it's quarter of, I gotta get on. What time can you request? Take Profit Trader? For me, it's usually, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock at night, Eastern time. Yeah, it's a little bit slower. Some say it's actually been getting faster before the dashboard updates, but I was listening to Coach Jay and Coach Paul. I was actually watching like old reruns of like clips of like Pawn Stars. That's what I was doing. I was watching old clips of Pawn Stars. It's just kind of funny. It's toy porn stars. Yeah, no. That's funny. No, Pawn Stars. Yeah, they were. Someone was trying to sell a old Patriots ring from 2004. I was watching that. How did it go, everyone, today? I had a great day. Great day. Yeah. So I had a just take profit trader account. Got up to 6,151 bucks. This one right here, I just started today. It's pro account, up 330 on it. But yeah, nice daily payout coming. So, toy, that's funny. Yo, Corey. Rancid in the house. Whoops. Can't type. There we go. Let's go, Rancid. Today was a great day. Yeah, great day. Yeah, really good day. So I made about, let's see, on the Lucid's accounts, made good money. Locked myself out at, it was last night I locked myself out on, what was it? Let's check. Yeah, 1,559 bucks across the 3 Lucid accounts. So 1,500 bucks across these bad boys. So looking pretty good on those. And Tradeify, I hit $400. So I got 4 Tradeify. Straight to funded accounts, 25Ks, and 150K that's been taking some heat. But yeah, just locked out 400 bucks on those today. So just little base hits. So that's what we got going on. But yeah, so the big deal was that this pro account is up 6,151 bucks. So anything over $2,000 you can request a payout. So there's that. Yo, Keegan, Caleb, what's up? Market's gonna open here in 15 seconds. Thank you so much, Rancid. Sparta in the house. JR. Smash that like button. We will do a giveaway later in the stream, perhaps, if you guys are good. All right, market's open, guys. So quite the wild day in the market. I mean, we just pushed down. We pushed up initially from the Sunday reopen, right? So we had that gap up last night when we were on stream, and we pushed it. We pushed up about 90 something point gap. We filled the half gap, and then once it filled the half gap, it took off and never looked back, and literally just pushed right straight up. So it's very bullish, very bullish. But we'll play bar to bar, see if we can get some scalps in. We'll see what happens. Tricky 100 tick range today. Range yesterday, yeah. Crypto Morty, what is up? Had a great day, yeah. Today was a great day. Yep, really good day. So more daily payouts. Trade day, I didn't even trade. So I didn't even trade my trade day accounts. This is something that's fairly new to me. Not trading accounts. So I actually have 2 trade day accounts that are passed from the other day, and I haven't activated them yet. So I'm gonna activate those soon. How was everyone else's day? How'd you guys do today? Jay Styles in the house. F4, what's going on? What's up, Anthony? All right, market's pushing down here. We'll see. Checking on something real quick, guys. All right, market's pushing down here. 711, 25,000, 711. So very interesting day. So if you guys watched my video about haramis, basically, let me just remove this. So just a little recap. This is a little hindsight trading, of course, but I've made videos about this. So I put in a harami candle here at the high. It's actually swept the. They made a new session high, right? And I have a video where if you take the short off of it or the long, so you take the break, stop goes above or below, and then you just ride it down. So whether you take a 2-to-1, 1-to-1, 3-to-1, whatever you choose. So this one actually put in a very nice trade, this harami here. And then on the flip side, we came down, we put it in a harami. So made a new session low, put in another 5-minute harami, and then this ended up being the low of the day. So 2 really nice trades there if you guys caught those. First inside bar did not work today whatsoever. Second one did not work whatsoever. Third one was absolutely trash as well. So inside bars didn't really pay. The haramis paid today. So yeah, so the difference, the changes I've made when I come to trading haramis is looking for the sweep of the high or making a high or a low for the session, and then taking the harami. So like these haramis right here, I wouldn't even have messed with, right? So I did get a nice trade off that. I think with the micros, so I kind of got in a little bit late. Let's see if I can show. It's not showing. Oh, wrong account. So yeah, so you can see I took that short off that harami here. I actually got a little bit of better price, and just with the micros, and took it down for a nice little chunk. I think 30-40 points. So yeah, that was a good one. That was just kind of adding to my already winning day. What's up, Bodine? Crypto, no. There's something. So yeah, to trade gold, there's a glitch. I'll just help you out here. There's a glitch with gold, with my funded futures. It's been that way for a long time. It's right here. I'll show you. Every day they have to post this. It's so weird. So go to myfundedfutures.com/billing. Click on view market data. I put the link in the chat. View market data subscription, upgrade. Click upgrade. If you're trading gold, select COMEX and then your desired level 1 exchange for data access. Wait 4 to 5 minutes for the data to sync. Log out, log back in, and it should be updated. That's to trade gold. What's up, Honest? Not Honest Take. His Royal Trades in the house. What's up? I'm sure Honest Take is here too. Tony Gold, what is up? Design. What's up? What's up? You're back? Back from vacation? Brown and yellow in the house. Joom here. Johnny C. Yeah, no problem, Crypto. Yeah, so very exciting. Short 3 micros. Off the outside bar break. We'll try it. Not gonna look for much, just a scalp. Omar, what is up? What do I think about gold? Made a nice trade on gold today. Like 300 bucks. Wow, gold's ripping here. Yeah, nice break off that outside bar on gold. But yeah, gold's ripping. So I really didn't pay too much attention to gold today, but I did make a trade off this inside bar here. Made like, I think it was this one. It made like 300 bucks. Let's see. It was on my pro account here. Let's see. Yeah, I tried one here, and then I ended up going long off this inside bar, and this was a nice play. I think I tried going short here, covered, and then I flipped the switch. That's what I did. Yeah, so I tried to go short off this on some momentum, and ended up flipping the switch, which was a good call. Took it for like 300 bucks. Off that inside bar. Yeah, gold is definitely hot. Frenya, what is up? Good luck, design. Yeah. I don't mind it. I don't mind that long. Might just flatten this. So, sort of. Out of my data box here. Kind of a harami there. So very exciting. My Funded Future is coming out with daily payouts tomorrow. So that's exciting. What's up, Pawn? What's up, Trev? I'm short off this outside bar, Trev. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just short off the outside bar. Let's go, JLD. 54, let's go. I'm gonna stop here at 722.50. How will it work with My Funded Futures? Well, we don't really know yet. Yeah, we don't really know. Well, I've seen some things on the, some people have already leaked it, so it's, I think it's like 120 something bucks. It's the scale. It's the scale plan. It'll be like 120. Yeah. First break at 20 AMA on 5 minutes. Oh, cool, Trev. Yeah, that'll be good. Rejecting off that VWAP there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll know the details tomorrow morning. But yeah, that should be good. It's good competition all around, right? It's good for us consumers. When it fires up tomorrow, guys, use code PINE for My Funded Futures. I appreciate it. Take a look at gold here, chopping around in the open. Gold looking bullish. Very bullish candle there. Pulling back here to the VWAP. Might get stopped here. That's okay. The old Morningstar, yeah. Yeah, Thumper for sure. Yeah, I mean the market's super bullish, right? It's having given back that opening gap from Sunday. It's just absolutely wild. We've been opening up Sunday nights with those gaps, and it's been holding. Just wild. I rebuke you, Morningstar. Nice upper, yeah. Nice breakout. Sort of a harami there. You could actually keep pushing. Let me see here. Let me do this. Oh, let's see. Cloudbot. Bang. Right back here to the VWAP here. I think we'll get stopped out here. We'll see though. Yeah, I know Canary Trader for sure. Yeah, I made a big chunk shorting it this afternoon, but we V-bottomed. Or this morning, I should say, and then we V-bottomed. But yeah, caught the short down through here, but besides that, it was all up. Boy, this short right here felt like we were gonna go and fill that gap from Sunday, didn't it? It felt like we were gonna go all the way back down here to like 25,350, but it didn't. Stopped out there. The market's pumping. So the White House has announced that it's trying to do 15-year car loans. That'll be interesting. 15-year car loans. Holy cow. Well, I've never had a car loan in my life, so. All right, down slightly, down $100, $109. No big deal on this pro account. Cody, what is up? I took the long the one time it shorted this morning. Oh, really? Right at that dump? I know, Canary Trader. It just keeps going up. What's up, Chef Chris? Yeah, there's issues with Project X, Cody. So yeah, price issues, all kinds of weird stuff. You getting the Lambo? Getting the Clambo? Shown in the house? Sire in the house. What is up, Sire? What is this doing to me? That was dirty. Might play dirty again, we'll see. Stop at 7:30. Sire, I had a great day. Yeah, great day. So far. Up 6,151 bucks on the pro account. I ain't touching that one. I'm gonna take a payout on that bad boy. Alright, pushing back up to the VWAP here. That was a big rejection off that 730. Jeez. I'm short off that harami again, and it looks like it's gonna chop me again. Just nasty. Chop zone. Looks like it's just going to try to put in a range here right off that VWAP. So, you know, 20, 30 point range as of right now. Just nasty stop runs and sweeps. Been watching the Dom Debon. Let's go. Do I only trade micros? No, I don't. I trade minis mostly. 50Ks, take profit traders, 25Ks and 50Ks are my favorites. Yeah, it's just you get over the buffer a lot easier. $150Ks are nice once you get over the buffer, but to get over $4,500 on an intraday trailing is tough. You know, for the take profit traders. But no, I trade minis mostly. No, just options, Mr. Smith. No, there's really no need. When you're getting daily payouts like this, there's no need to trade a personal account. When you're getting making $4,000, or like last week I made about $8,000 in payouts, and then this week I'm up even more. Like with Take Profit Trader, and you take those daily payouts. Yeah, they take 20%, but still, it's just like, you know. It's like, why risk your own capital, really? So I just kind of do you swing trade any? I used to. That used to be what I did. I used to be a swing trader. So that's what actually got me into the markets, was I was swing trading when I was working full time. But now I don't. I don't do any swing trading at all. It's just, it affects my sleep too much. How do you manage to rebuild from a bad day? I think I'm just kind of used to it at this point. But for me, if I have a bad day, if I can cut a loss in half, so say I lost $1,000 on a funded account, and then the next day I lose. Well, say I lost $1,000 on a funded account. The next day I make like $500 and cut it in half. Then I'm pretty happy with that. Usually, and then if I have like multiple losing days, then what I try to do is size down. I size down 2 micros or get more systematic until I get my confidence back. Because a lot of my trading is, I trade these systems and models, like inside bars, outside bars, haramis. But if I find myself in a bit of a slump, I'll just like strictly go right to my systematic trading, like first inside bar, things like that, and just trade those, and not even try to trade discretionary. An inside lobster bar, Mr. Smith? That'd be nice. How's the first hour going? I'm getting chopped. Getting chopped. Yeah, Caleb, for sure. Yeah, I mean, when you're losing, having big losses in a row, and then all of a sudden, you finally hit a few winning trades. But that might be something, Caleb, where you're letting your losses run perhaps too big, and then not letting your winners run big enough, That can get me in a trap too. Do you make a living with TPT? I make a living not just with TPT. I get multiple payouts. I got 6K in Lucid payouts in the last 3 weeks. So yeah, just with payouts in general, and then YouTube too, and dividend income. Yeah. But with Take Profit Trader, you can replace an income for sure. Let's go. Helpful. Got 5 pro accounts. Let's go. Whew, we were almost stopped out there. Might get stopped out now. Absolutely choppy and dirty. I went to the well again. It trapped me on this harami again. So I went short off this outside bar. It trapped me. Kind of wondering if I should just move my stop above this outside bar and let it come get me. 246. I mean, that's what I think I'm going to do, because it's like if that outside bar puts in the high a day, then so be it. If it comes up and takes me out, then whatever. I feel like if it just keeps going back and forth like that, then I'm just gonna chop myself. So we're risk $246, which is perfectly fine. I'm basically gonna give up a little more than what I made on that pro account today, and we'll see what happens. 44 the Punisher in the house. Let's hope some good things come from that. I'm sure it will. Helpful. 5 take profit trader counts is awesome. Market only goes up. I know, honest take. I got messed up back and torn shoulder. Can't do anything else besides trade right now. Ouch, Canary. You tore your shoulder doing what, at the gym? Or at work? Or... Boy, I'm still nursing this torn bicep shoulder. I don't think it's torn, but it's definitely an injury. I've been nursing it forever. It's just terrible. Hey, a job. Ah, damn. Yeah, I've been there, man. Yeah, Canary Trader, for sure. Yeah, just keep your, like, not financial advice, just keep your expenses low as possible, and keep grinding and getting that screen time in. And find an edge that you like. I don't care what it is, whether it's ICT or inside bars. It doesn't really matter. Just find an edge, stick with it, back test it, forward test it, and yeah, I mean, that's all you can really do. And hopefully you can make enough money from trading eventually to you won't need your job. I don't know what you do. You might make $1 million a year. I don't know, but yeah, that's the thing. What's up, Daryl? When I lost my live account, I reset a pro for $650, and I kept thinking I could have bought 60 evals and easily passed them. Yeah, I know. So that's the thing, guys. Take Profit Trader, it is tempting to reset those accounts, and I have done it myself. I have reset those accounts. Really adds up. And like Helpful says, you can essentially buy 6 evals for the price of 1 reset of a 50K. So Take Profit Trader. Just gonna tweet out my stream. Alright, we're back down to my entry here. So yeah, I widened my stop out. It's not terribly wide. It's only about 30 points, but I didn't want to get chopped again. And this outside bar is still holding. The opening drive outside bar, so we'll see. Yeah, smash that like button. Time for coffee. Simplistic videos. What is my strategy for passing accounts and getting paid? Passing accounts, I trade. I tend to pass or smash a lot of accounts. So, you know, I do. It depends on the account, really. You know, so if it's a 1 day to pass, I'm I'm smashing or passing it. I'm going in around the New York Open, probably max contracts, and just looking for, you know, the first inside bar or something like that, and then I'll just full port it. As far as getting payouts goes, I like, so to be honest with you, on most of my Take Profit Trader Pro accounts, I like to get up over the buffer as fast as possible, so I don't have that looming over my head. So when I'm trading New York, I'll wait for one of my setups, so like one of these haramis or something like that, and then I'll just go in very aggressively. Like if you went in aggressively off this harami candle, you know, you would have easily reached a payout on a Take Profit Trader account on one shot. So like that's, I've made short videos and stuff about it. If you want to check it out, some of the setups that I've taken. I usually go in like 1 to 2 minis. I'll add into it, but then once I'm over the buffer, I'm not full porting every trade. Like none of this account right here has been full porting. I mean, it's over leveraging, but it's not. I'm not full porting. It's a nice trade right there off that harami here, but let's see if we can push down. You tempted to get in and hold one overnight? That's not a bad idea, guitar guy, but man, this market's so bullish. I wouldn't be able to sleep. This is what you see. I'm like, oh yeah, Carpenter Square. I'm like, what the heck is this going? What's going on here? Thought maybe you changed your name. That's funny. Need to break out of this. It's true. Let's see what gold's up to. Kind of like the little gold short there, but I think we'll wait another 40 minutes or so before we look at gold. Volatility should pick up in about 40 minutes or so. The old gold. 20 minutes, I mean. Push it down. Short the gold. Kind of looks good off that harami, right? I mean that inside bar. Hold below that VWAP. Oh boy, it's put in like, look at the tops on gold. Those equal highs. It's kind of nasty. First time entering a giveaway, do you need to do anything else? Nope. Just exclamation point pine in the chat. Smash the like button. Stevie J. So I went to put my portfolio into props too. I got Trade Sinker. I have TPT, Apex, but looking for 2 others. What do you think on the other 2? I like. If you like TPT, look into Trade Day. Trade Day is great. My Funded Futures is great. Stevie J. Trade Day is kind of the same thing as Take Profit Trader, so you can get daily payouts with them as well. Push right back down into this range here and then pop right back up. This is nasty. I might just exit. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Trade Day is great. So look into them. If you're picking up any Trade Day accounts and you want the 30% off, no activation fee, use code PINE with a capital P. But My Funded Futures tomorrow's coming out with a daily payout add-on for their scale account. From what we've been hearing through the grapevine, some people put it on Twitter already, so I'll say it. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. My Funded Futures. But yeah, I also been digging Lucid too lately, Stevie J, for the direct to funded accounts. Just got 6K in payouts with Lucid. And Terry Trades got some payouts with Lucid today. Let's go, guitar guy. Thank you, Stevie J. I appreciate you. Appreciate that, guys. Yeah, propcodeshub.com. Brian, thank you so much for the sub. Someone else sub too. Yeah, 25K deals, yep. Terry shows up, says hi, and then goes to party. Probably. She goes to the club. I'm sure she's trading. Mario Gomez, thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, I got some payouts. I got some payouts last week with Trade Day. So, excuse me. So, Trade Day pays out in about, for me, it was about 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours. Trade Day is great. Yeah, Trade Day is really good. So the nice thing about Trade Day is they have static accounts and they have end-of-day accounts. So it's a little bit different than Take Profit Trader. So you check out the pricing here, and they've been around a while too, guys. Like a lot of people forget that they've been around. I started trading with them in 2023. But here's their stuff. So they have intraday accounts for $69.30. I like the end of day accounts. So the end of day accounts, once you're funded, it stays end of day. They're $115. These are the ones I've been working on, the 50K end of days. I actually have 2 passed. I had 3 funded, but I ended up blowing them. And then they also have a static account, so the drawdown doesn't move. So but you only start off with, you know, $1,000 for the 150, $750 for the 100, and $500 for the 50K. But it is a 30% consistency on the evaluation, and you have to trade it for 5 days. So keep that in mind with Trade Day. But if you are interested in 30% off with no activation fee, use code PINE with a capital P. So it's the only weird one that I have that they're not able to fix. It's PINE with a capital P, so it's case sensitive basically. All right, so market's just chopping back and forth, just nasty. Let's go, race to wins. Let's go. Yeah, Trade Day is great. Blue Sky, yeah, I've never traded Blue Sky. Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad about them though, but I heard they're pretty good. Brian, this is a Take Profit Trader Pro funded account. Yeah, it's with a Take Profit Trader. It's a prop account, so it's not live money, but it's a funded account. So meaning that I'm working towards a payout. And so far we're getting chopped. Chop chop. Just nasty. I don't even want to be in this trade anymore. This is just gross. I'm closing out this trade. I just don't want. This is just gross. We're barcoding back and forth in this little range. Let me draw some boxes. It's not like the price action we saw before. Yeah, we're just stuck right in the middle. Stuck right in the middle of the 5 minute too. It could break up higher now. This might have been a good exit on my part. Saving myself some points. The longer I'm in the trade, the less confidence I have in it. And when we got into the trade to begin with, it immediately went against me. So it was just like I was just holding on for luck. Dear luck. I'm breaking out now. It's a little lucky I broke out of that. Oh, Brian, yeah, so I trade prop firms, what they call prop firms, and what happens, what I do with the prop firms is that you passed, well, with most prop firms, you pass a test account. So you gotta pass a test account, and then they give you a funded account. And then the funded account you earn towards payouts. And then you get payouts. You use their money, basically, to get towards payouts. So, yeah. So, it's a cheap way, usually, to get a little skin in the game. So you're using their data, everything like that. Thank you, Kent. Yeah, I got a little lucky right there. What's up, Hans? You got charged at activation, so yeah, that sucks, Hans, because what you want to do, yeah, so there's a glitch. So I had the same glitch. This is probably gonna make you even more mad. I had the same glitch this morning. I went to activate my past pro account, which is this one, and there was no credit. So I reached out to support. I said, "Where's the credit?" And then they came back, Take Profit Trader, and they said, "Oh, I'm sorry. There was an issue or whatever, a glitch." Let me see if I can find the email. It says, I apologize for the inconvenience. We are experiencing... Oh, what did it say? Oh yeah, I apologize for the inconvenience. There was a slight delay in the dashboard updates, but it's up to date now. You can activate your pro account now. And then I looked again, and the credit was there. So yeah, there is a bit of a glitch for some reason. Can you reset funded accounts with trade day? No, you can't. I don't think you can. No. Oh, sucks hands, yeah. So yeah, so definitely reach out to support. And the best thing to do would take, here's a little hack with Take Profit Trader. Write to support in the morning, like during New York Open, write to support then. That's when I wrote to support. You did it this morning? Sucks hands. I don't know. Yeah, it's code Pine, Raylan. Lucid is code Pine. Yeah, we are breaking out of that range now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Hans. It's weird. Just be patient. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It sucks that you would double charge. That's really weird. To be honest with you, I don't have any insight on that. Hands. I don't have any inside context. So I submitted Friday and I got paid last night late on my last payout. On Take Profit Trader. I submitted Friday. I got paid last night at 17:15. Right? Is that right? Yeah. At night. Not that bad. It's been a little bit slower, but yeah, it used to be in about less than 12 hours, but lately it's been a little bit slower for some reason. They say it's because of the website, according to Kellyanne. She wrote to him on Discord and I happened to catch it. And yeah. How long does it take me to get over the 25k TPT Pro buffer? I mean, sometimes simplistic videos, I get over it real quick. Like, the best thing to do is like, however you're trading the evals in whatever strategy you're using, is just to try to stick with that and then get it up over the buffer. But 25k, I mean, I get it over in one trade sometimes. I mean, I made $10,000 on a 25k account in one day and went to Pro Plus. So, and that was with three minis on a massive move. I mean, I tend to be boom or bust sometimes, but I try to take my time sometimes. That's why with consistency accounts, I tend to trade a little bit better. So when I have to stay under consistency, I can grind those accounts much better. And then, but when I have no consistency and I have free reign to make as much or a little as I want, I struggle with that sometimes. Yes, trading UYC. Yes. There is that glitch. So if you pass the TPT test on Friday, don't activate on the weekend. They only give you the credit on Monday. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a weird credit. Nice tight evening star formation, high risk reward, low success, but looks perfect. Little inside bar here. Yeah, for sure, trading UYC. Yeah, it's been a little bit slower for some reason. But yeah, they definitely only do things on business days for sure. So stick with the full pour, Ethan. Yeah. Yeah, I've made over 10,000 in one day. I'll show you the video. I cringe when I watch this video because I was not as comfortable when I was making, you know, making videos at the time. So it's kind of funny, but this is an older one. Here's the video when I made a little short video. That's why I say, like, I take profit 25K accounts. I've had my largest payouts ever with 25K accounts. Yeah, for sure, Trev. Market just ripping. We are popping. Later, sire. Scalps for a quick 10 points. Let's go. Yeah, so we're down about 233 tonight on his pro, but not a big deal. Oh, inside bars put an outside bar always gets you. Yeah, he usually makes a good entry to the opposite side. Like taking this long here could actually be a good entry, Mo. But I don't know. You know, some nights, some days you're just not feeling it, and I'm unsure of myself. Hungry for some Chipotle? Let's go. Who wants a 2K stimmy check? I'll take one. I mean, hey, someone wants to hand me 2,000, I take it. $2,000 gonna go straight Straight to buying, straight to funded accounts is what's gonna happen with me. Can you take snapshots of your charts, Tim? I mean, I just do the Windows snapshots. So I just do the old, Windows Shift S and take snapshots. Don't do it, Brian. We are ripping. Take a look at gold here. What's gold up to? Woof. Gold pulled back here. Considering a long on NQ, I'd love for a little bit of a pullback. Top in. Wow, boy, just gold scamiest price action ever. It's tricky. If you're used to trading like NQ, it gets really tricky. Are we really gonna get those 2,000 stem? I have no clue. What's up, Corey? All right, we are running. We are pushing higher. How do I feel about longs? I feel like I sort of missed it. I was talking to the Mo Bro about this, how printing an inside bar and then printing an outside bar, and how it's usually good for the opposite trade. In this case, it would have been the long because we swept down below that inside bar, we reversed, put in an outside bar, and then popped. So that's usually a pretty good trade, but I missed it. Now it's running without me. Let's take a look at gold here. Gold push it down, NASDAQ pushing up. Exclamation point Pine in the chat if you want to join the giveaway. Smash the like button as well. We're going to give away a 50K Lucid account tonight. 50K Lucid test account. Selling the gold to give us stimmies, maybe, Rancid, yeah. Nice little pop on NQ here. Oh, let's go, Mo Bro. Nice. Woo! Ripping. Right off the page. NQ's pushing. Can I go over the new Lucid accounts? Sure. Lucid's 25K accounts. So they just added 25K test accounts. Basically, the payouts with the Lucid test accounts is... So it's 5 days with a 25K account. The new Lucid 25K accounts is 25. It's 5 days of $50 or more. 35% consistency. And let's just say, and then you got to get over the buffer of 26,100. So basically 1,100 bucks. And then once you're over that buffer of 26,100, and let's just say you get up to 26,800, so approximately $700 past the buffer, you can make a withdrawal of, like, say, 700 bucks. There's a max payout of 1,000 with a 25K account. Oh, I just sneezed. And a minimum payout of 500. What's up, Dexter? What's up, Miss Schultz? No, you're not stupid. No. Later, Grant. I got people asking questions, Grant, about prop accounts. That's what I do. So, see you later. All right. Got rid of Grant. I like to see what Grant did. I don't know. I did about $14,000 in payouts in about a week and a half. So I'd like to see what Grant did. Exclamation point pine in the chat. Oh, we are pulling back now. That's how you short the toss. Nice, Pokey. Sorry, I was too distracted dealing with a troll. What do I use for 50Ks for risk management? Basically, it kind of depends on the size of the candle, right? So I'm a momentum trader, so a lot of times I'm trading on momentum, and when I'm trading a bigger size, so say with minis, what I like to do is I trail my stop pretty quickly if it goes, you know, with me. If it goes in my favor, I'll trail my stop pretty quickly. But yeah, I mean, that's just why I like building up a bigger buffer. So like this account right here, I talked about it in the short video today. It's like it's over $2,000, so I can just kind of it's got a little bit of a bigger buffer, right? So a lot of times with the 50K accounts, is that $2,000 buffer is really small to trade with minis. So yeah, so I like to, if I'm trading with any size, I like to move my stop very quickly. WinV. The stop kind of needs to go where it needs to go. So like if it's on the opposite end of the candle, then you know that's where the stop needs to be. But yeah. Wow. Pulling back here off that inside bar now. Adam Daz in the house. What is up? How many times can it bounce off that resistance? I know. We pulled it right back down to the VWAP here. Very bullish candle on that pop up to 768. Looking left here. Where did it go to? Well, just kind of trying to fill out that dump from 11.6. Repair those single prints and gaps and inefficiencies. Yeah, WinV. I do only trade minis, but yeah, it's like when you're trading minis, you kind of have to have like laser entries, right? When you're trading the minis. Yeah, you know, I thought about when I see, here's the issue. When I trade micros, I tend to overtrade a lot. I'm just not satisfied. So if I'm trading like 2-3 micros, I just overtrade. But the problem is it's a little bit of boom and bust. So like when I'm trading minis and I have, I think it's important to note that I rotate accounts as well. So I don't copy trade all my accounts with minis, if that makes sense. So I rotate accounts. So sometimes I do have a sacrifice of an account every once in a while. It's kind of the prop game. Take profit pro accounts, things like that. I really try to not do that, but I mean it happens. But yeah, I'll rotate accounts. So like, let's just say I'm up $500, $600, $700 on one account. I won't trade that account anymore. I'll just move on to another account. So that's the luxury of having multiple funded accounts. Yeah, Smokey, I struggle with micros, for sure. But another trick too, WinV trade, is that, you know, you just can't, you gotta try not to be in a rush. And a lot of times I do get in a rush, and I get into ruts too, like my trading ruts, where I go through spurts where like I'm not trading that well. Lately I've been trading really well, and I'm capitalizing on it. But it's just, you go through those ruts and then you want to size down, just to try to get your confidence back. But yeah, there's no rush. Like once you get to these funded accounts, there's no rush. At that point, you own the account essentially. You don't have any more monthly fees or anything like that, and then it's best to just take it a little bit slower. Now we're in a 5-minute ascending wedge. She won't make up her mind. She breaks. Yeah, it's right back to the VWAP. Yeah. Did I change my name in the Tradeify Cup? No, I mean I blew it in day one. I went full port. I went full port, boom or bust in that Tradeify Cup. Day one, and I blew it in 2 seconds, so no. I was so over so I did that trade day affiliate cup for like 3 days. I mean 4 weeks, 1 month. And then I only had like a 2-3 day break, and then they did that Tradeify Cup, and I was just so over it. It's like I didn't want to do any more of those cups, tournaments. I kind of wish that I would have been excited to do the Tradeify Cup if the Trade Day Cup just didn't end. How you guys doing on the Tradeify Cup? Are any of you guys doing well on it, or? Yeah, that's it, Stevie J. Yeah, that's all you really need. Just 10-point scalps. I mean, taking 10 to 20 to 30 points out of the NQ every single day, you can make a lot of money. Cody. Yeah. There ain't no six-pack here. All right, pulling back here to the VWAP. Just try to chopping at the VWAP here. I mean, 6 foot tall. I am 5'6". 5'6". I know it looks like I'm sitting, but I'm standing. When I get my Apex payout, I have. Let's go, Stevie J. Yeah, it's always nice to treat yourself. If you guys get a payout, it's nice to treat yourself. Like, spend a little bit of that money, and I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's just going out to eat something small, going out to dinner, treating yourself for that hard work. I think that's important. I mean, a lot of us, we just have the bills to pay, which is understandable, but, treat yourself a little bit. I don't care if you go to the store and get yourself a candy bar or something with it. I don't know. Just like... I think that's a nice thing to do when you get a payout. I went to breakfast this morning. That was like a treat because I got a nice payout. Yeah. Tomas. It took me 3 years to get a payout win, B. So that's the other thing too, guys. Like it was such a struggle. I didn't trade full time, but it took me 3 years to get a payout. So don't get discouraged. It takes a long time. Some of you guys will get a payout. You might just start trading. You'll get a payout in a week. And once it starts clicking, it starts clicking. WinV. So one of the things that really helped me get over that streak. My very first payouts were, I was taking 1 trade a day, which is something I don't do nowadays, but I was taking 1 trade a day. It was right around the open. It was like an opening type range break type deal. I was taking 1 trade a day, and that was it. And I would take that 1 trade over and over and over again. And I also was like, I had that idea of, because I used to get tremendous anxiety about trading funded accounts, and what happened was I just realized that the only thing that I'm really risking on this account is what I actually paid for the account. So if I paid $100 for my funded future account, that's what I'm really risking. It's none of this stuff that you see on the screen. It's not, if I click the button, I'm not down $233.50. If I lose this account, I'm down $109 because that's what I paid for the account. that kind of stuff. So I just started thinking like that, and then that kind of relieved the anxiety about taking funded trades, because I think a lot of newer traders or people that are getting the funded account and they immediately forget their strategies and they just kind of blow the account. They get anxious. Like, that's got really helped me get over that hump. And then it was just about repetition. I mean, the only reason why I'm still standing here and trading is just because I just never gave up. It definitely wasn't, I did not find success. And I still struggle some days, some months. Like last month, I struggled pretty bad. This month, I've come off firing it on all cylinders. It's just kind of the way it is. But yeah. So anyways. Oh yeah, no problem, Andra. I mean, yeah, I'm not a furu. I'm not trying to sell you guys any courses. I'm not trying to sell, mentor anyone or have you join my paid Discord or anything like that. I am just trading just like all you guys. I'm just trying to sling contracts and make money and put on a show. So I'm short, by the way. I'm short off this inside bar, which is probably going to get wrecked again. Right down to the VWAP here. But the reason why I liked it is because we actually swept that harami and inside bar. But boy, it seems to bounce right out of this box zone here. So I should just fade myself. Well, that's all right. I haven't taken any Tradeify cups. I figured no trades would get you. Oh yeah, that's true. I've heard about that Canon Cyber. I've heard the Tradeify cup. People are not trading and they're still qualifying, which is hilarious. So I wish I had a reset. I would just reset the account and just sit there, but I went through those too. I went max size this morning. I'm up 5,500 on 5 accounts. Let's go, Rexer. Yeah. Yeah, it's all a psychological thing, right, Windy? Yeah, it's just a psychological thing. I mean, I talk like if you can get yourself a trading buddy too, that really helps. Yeah, no problem, Tim. Sorry, I missed some guys. I missed some of you guys in the chat. I am getting absolutely demolished tonight, but that's alright. Yeah, My Funded Future is coming out daily payouts tomorrow. Thumper 30-minute time frame level sweeps. Yeah. Yeah, my brother came up with a strategy called the Corey Catfish with ES. And that's it's very similar, I bet. So the way he does it is that he looks for a 30-minute close. So whether after I believe the first hour, he waits for a close above. So I don't actually see one today. So he waits for a close above the initial balance. So like this would have been the green candle that closed above the initial balance. Would have been here. And then what he would do is he'd only look for longs. So he'd look for longs. Let me just switch the candles here. Let me go back a day. I don't know. I'm having trouble finding it. But anyways, what he would do is he would look for, basically if this candle closes green, so now he's looking for longs. It's above the initial balance. And then the next candle, what he would do is he would wait for a test. He'd place like a buy order before or underneath this candle, and he'd look for the test, and then he'd place like a $500 stop, and then he'd look for continuation basically. So he would test, it would break, run some stops, and then take off. It got him to a payout, which was nuts. He's someone that got to a payout very quickly, and he's never traded, or he stopped trading because he was with U Profit and they screwed him out of the payout, and he stopped trading after that. So now he's messing around with algos and things, but just like experimenting and stuff. He hasn't really gotten back on to the screens full time. The hardest part about yeah, I hear you, Stevie J. Yeah, there's a lot of furus for sure. Just be aware of the people that, okay, never show losses, but are trying to sell you something, right? So, I mean, it's easier said than done. But if they have a Discord or a an indicator that they're selling, but they're always green, like those are the ones you gotta watch. People that are like trading live on YouTube that just have you know, affiliate codes, and like I've told you guys, I mean, like I make money from affiliate codes. Like that's part of YouTube pays nothing. Like literally, like YouTube pays nothing. The only reason why people stream is because you guys support them by using affiliate codes. Because like if it was like YouTube is $100 $100 to $200 maybe a month on a channel my size, it's like nothing, you know. Boy, I am getting smoked. This is the third strike. I am out. I just can't get any continuation. I guess because I keep trying to short, right? Yeah, Adam Daz, I think it'll be just like the free flex add-on. It would be that daily payout thing. Sorry guys, I'm behind in the chat. I'm doing a lot of rambling. I think that troll got me. Do I have a Discord channel? I do. It's free. Throw it in the chat. I got nothing against people that are doing that kind of stuff. By the way, it's just, you know, just be transparent. If they're selling an indicator or a Discord or a mentorship, it's like just be transparent with the people. Don't say you're buying Rolexes with your payouts or from trading. Like just stop, because it's like, no, you're not. Is Trev try to sell him shirtless pics? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Rancid, yep, for sure. Gold's ripping. So is the NASDAQ. All right, down 375. 3 strikes, you're out on that account. I am done on that one. That's okay. Screen time is best for, yeah, I mean, that's, for me, that's, I mean, tens of thousands of hours in this, staring at the screen. It's probably why I'm going blind. Gold is just taking off here, 41.33. Feel like a degen sometimes? Don't we all? I had a great night last night on stream. I made 1,500 times 3, and then, but yeah, tonight it's just I had a really good day today. That's the thing. So, but yeah, just down like 375, which is very manageable. But yeah, it's okay. Thank you, Crazy Donkey. Yeah, we'll do that in about 15 minutes. Yeah, for sure. I know. I hear you, Cody. You want to see me shirtless and married as well? Yeah. I paid for a Casio in full, no layaway. Let's go, his Royal Trades. No stimmies now? Oh, man. D Money says let's go a lot. I do too. You know what it's from? It's from Tom Brady. Did I put the Discord? Yeah, I did. I do it because Tom Brady used to say that a lot. Gold is just ripping here. So currently down 375 on this pro account, which is a funded account, so I'm not that happy about it. I basically got chopped. I got chopped hard today. Or tonight. Just sold every bottom. Looking for that continuation and just keeps getting bought up, so. And it looks like might have got top ticked there. So that's even worse. Yeah, we are good, Tommy C. We had a great day today. Made great progress on the funded accounts. Made about $1,750 added to this pro account. I don't know why I can't see the performance data on Take Profit Trader anymore, which is a little weird. So I click on performance data and I can't see it. Yeah, it's really weird. So yeah, we'll do a giveaway here in about 10 minutes. Exclamation point pond in the chat. Smash the like button. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Sorry we had a few trolls. Well, we had one. But he gone. D Money's the man. Yeah, D Money. I've met him. He's a good guy. Really good guy. Someone I would definitely hang out with. Clear the cache? Yeah, because Casual. I'll probably do that. Thank you. Love when a bottom takes your entry. Bitcoin's getting smacked. That boy gone. That boy good. Yeah, he's a good dude. I was like, damn it, D Money. I go, now you got me putting the hourly chart on my screen. Yeah, dude's a stand-up guy. He's a really good guy. I think he tames PW a little bit. Tames him down. Yeah, Alex, over trading is a killer for me as well. Because I want to trade. I love trading. So yeah, over trading is a killer. It's definitely one of those things where you start trading out of boredom or greed. trading your way out of the hole, I feel, is a little bit different. But then when you're trading out of boredom or greed, it's a little crazy. Like today, guys, I was up $17.50 on my account for a daily payout, and I was just like I found myself trying to get in another trade, and I was like, why? $1,750? That's more than 2 weeks pay at my old job. That's more than 2 weeks pay. And I made, you know, decent money at my old job for my area, you know. PW says D Money is 5'1". Is that true? He's not very tall. I don't think he's not 5'1" though. I don't think he's 5'1". I'm 5'6", but yeah. Patrick's tall. Patrick's tall. He's much taller than me. Patrick's a big guy. Do I trade? I do trade minis. Yeah, I trade minis. But see, if I have an intraday trailing account, I tend to trail it, right? Oh, you're talking about end of day trailing. So end of day trailings, I don't seem to worry too much. End of day trailing, I really like getting over the buffer in 1 to 3 days. And once I get over that buffer, then I can breathe a little bit. Would I box Patrick for $10,000? I wouldn't do it for free. I'm getting old, guys. I'm 41. For money, I'd do it, but no, I wouldn't do it for free. Yeah, intraday. Oh, so intraday, I like to trail my stop, personally. Short Kings 5'6", inside boss. Let's go. Yeah, no, it's Patrick's a big guy. Yeah, Patrick's in his 30s. I think he's like my brother's age. I think he's like 35, something like that. 34, 35. I want to say. Maybe 36. I think mid-30s. What's up, Zayd? What's the buffer on the My Founded Future 50K account? It's 2,000, right? Or 2,100? I think it's 2,000 or 2,100. You're 5'5", Chef Chris. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I can't help it. I've gained some weight though lately. Way too much Halloween candy. Let's go, Zayd. I know you're lurking. It's all good. Trading. Appreciate you. Cranston White. I had a great day today. Yeah, really good day. Not so good tonight though. I'm down 375 bucks, but I'm not trading that account no more tonight. 3 strike. I took 3 trades and I went 0 for 3. 0 for 3 tonight. So if you faded me, you made some monies. Zayd's over there just fading me, just making tons of money. The One Stop, what is up? What's going on, guys? Yeah, Real Robot. Yeah, so that's another thing that I do is I mean 3 strikes. I'm kind of like I at least take a break. I might come back, like say it's 3 strikes in the morning, I might come back in the afternoon after I go work out or go for a walk or do some errands or whatever. I'll come back in the afternoon, power hour, maybe trade some more. But yeah, 3 strikes and a daily loss limit is really important, I find. If you're trading with like Tradeify, so the only reason why this Tradeify account's still alive, really, is because I'm trying to keep it under like right around an $800 daily loss limit. That's the only reason why this account is still alive. And so it's still kicking. But yeah, this funded account has been getting beat up. I just haven't been able to get anything going with them. These 25Ks, I'm just been taking the base hits with them. But yeah, I just got a little bit of a Tradeify curse going on right now. I don't know if any of you guys are like that with certain prop firms where it's just like you just can't get anything going. Like you'll be getting payouts on the other prop firms, and then another prop firm is just like you just can't seem to get a payout. So I'm coming for some Tradeify tuition back. That's what I'm going for. Because I do like Tradeify. What's up, Woodchip? Yeah, Tradeify is good. Tradeify is awesome. No denied payouts from Tradeify yet. No denied payouts from Lucid yet, from what I hear on the prop streets. So you thought you were the only one, Tommy C? Yeah. I know, it's kind of crazy. What time do I start trading off stream? I trade when I get off stream sometimes. When I'm lurking on some other people's streams, like Wes or My Funded Futures TV, watching SK, or I'm usually trading while I'm eating dinner. Especially lately, it just gets dark so early, and that's not really a good habit either, where I'm kind of just trading out of boredom, but I actually been trading very good at night. But then I wake up in the morning, and as soon as New York opens 9:30 Eastern time, I'm trading. Let's go, Woodchip, lurking. Love it. How does Lucid payouts work if I made $1,400 one day and $250 the other days? So as long as you're staying under the consistency, so whatever size account, Mango, you have, the consistency, that's what you want to stay under. So with direct to funded accounts, it's 20%, right? But if you're over the consistency, that's fine. It's just got to build it up more. So yeah, 150K direct is like what? What's 20% of 9,000? Is it what, 1,800? Right? Or am I wrong? I'm sure we got math whizzes in here though. Figure that out. 2 seconds. Do I trade pre-market? I'll trade whenever, James. Yeah. Yeah, 1,800. So 1,800 bucks. So your largest day, Mango, if it's over 1,800, you're gonna have to make a little bit more than that 9,000 profit target. So $1,400 is fine. Making $250 after that is perfectly fine. It's when you start getting over $1,800, then that's when it gets a little. Real quick before I start doing the giveaway, but I'll show you, Mango. So let's look at that account that I got those payouts on. So right here, you can see I got these 2 payouts on this account, one account. I tried to keep it right around 2,000 bucks, you know. So I think I ended up making like 10,000 something total because I had to get over that buffer. But yeah, But if you keep it like under 1,800, and then you get to $9,000 in was it 8 days, then you'll be able to request the $3,000, no problem. It's the consistency is based off your highest day. All right, I'm gonna start getting the moose race fired up. That's me. I was up 6:30 a.m. Until 9. It's time to grind, but I enjoy it. Yeah, sure, Trev. 10 only 4 to 6 trades max a day. Nothing crazy. Yeah. For me, it's just like I just gotta wait for those setups and be patient. Like I tried to wait for setups today, and they just didn't work well. This inside bar is still intact. This one. Stop goes above here for the high, but man. I don't know. I was trading in Costa Rica, made a few $100 each day before heading to the jungle. It can be done, but the second I move there, I'll be liquidated in 3 seconds. Yeah. So design. I'm glad you brought that up. So when you were on vacation, you would just kind of make 1 or 2 trades a day. When I got my very first payout, guys, I was making that 1 trade a day. I was on vacation in Florida. And so I would trade in the morning. I would trade around the opening range. I would make $300 to $400 on that 50K account. It was Apex accounts. And I was copy trading 2 accounts. And yeah, I wanted to go do things. I didn't want to sit there in front of the computer screen. I was in Florida. I wanted to go do fun things. So that's what I did. And that was the key. Yeah, I ended up getting a $4,000 payout. So you made back then with Apex, you $2,600 on the 50K. You could withdraw $2,000, and yeah, I did that. So yeah, over trading, things like that. That's the killer. So I'm getting the moose race fired up here. Exclamation point pine in the chat if you haven't already. Sorry if I missed your comments. Fiber Splice, been finding Mondays terrible to trade. I don't know, it could be just you. Yeah, Fridays have been rough for me lately, which is the worst day, in my opinion, because you got to go through the weekend thinking about it. Can't believe we came in inches from filling the gap and turned around and pumped higher. Still think we need to fill the gap. I think we will, Tommy. I think we will fill the gap. I just don't know when. It's usually when we least expect it, I hear. I play Trading Simulator when I need a break from trading. Usually I'm listening to streams, getting my trading fix in. Or talking about trading with like my trading buddy or whatever. Just like... Sun Wall Street, I'm doing great. Not having a good start tonight, but I had a great day today. Down $375 on this pro account tonight. Monday after NFP is the best Monday. Possibly, yeah. When are we going to fill the gap? I don't know. Oh, when am I going to fill your gap? Oh, boy. I read that wrong. Truly, put a profit target at liquid block. We'll see the major difference. Yeah, today's a bank holiday. Tomorrow's a bank holiday. That's probably why. What did my trading day look like? So I made $1,500 across my 3 funded 150K Lucid accounts, which is really good because I ended up having a pretty rough day with them last Friday. I made $1,700. I added $1,700 to this account here, so anything over $2,000 I can take a payout on. So technically I could take a $4,000 payout on this account right here if I choose. And the Tradeify accounts, I made $400 across the 5 funded accounts. So 400 each one of those Tradeify funded accounts. So yeah, really solid day. Daily payouts with my funded futures are being announced tomorrow. So all right, guys. Exclamation point pine in the chat if you haven't already. I'll give you guys 1 minute. One more minute. It says 6:51 right here. Once it says 6:52, we are done. Yeah, gold is insane. What is gold doing now? Gold is pumping to the moon. Just absolutely ripping. Let's look at the gold daily chart. Just breaking out of here. Kind of broke out of this little daily zone finally. It's just been ripping. Looks like it wants to come up to this daily gap up here. But yeah, just taking off. Get your Moose Slick Rick the ruler in the house. Get your moose all lubed up. Let's go. You're heading towards your 4th payout on Lucid. Let's go, Tommy C. Started with $300 a day. 1 payout, 400 a day. Second, nice. Nice. Do you need to cancel the subscription after blowing my funded futures? Yeah, the evals, or yeah, you will get rebuild for sure. You will get rebuild. My funded futures. All right, guys, I'm closing the entries. Sorry if you haven't gotten in. We got to do it at some point. So not as bad tonight. We got 333 entries, but we've had a fair amount of viewers. So the other night we had like 500 something. It was absolutely insane. So I know I was getting completely botted, but must be present to win on this bad boy. Good luck tonight. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. This is for a 50K Lucid account, test account. All right, we got G Voice on the outside. We got Run 01 in the middle. Glowbacks girl pushing up through, fighting for that lead. You don't want to take the lead right off the rip. Who else we got here? We got I forgot to put my Moose Race hat on. Damn it. Let's go. 10 seconds here. Got Spy K4 out to the lead. Oh, someone's coming up from the outside. Who's it gonna be? Ooh. Oh, let's go. Cranston White. We know Cranston White. Please be here, Cranston White. We know Cranston White. Let's go. That's awesome. We know it's not a bot. Congratulations, Cranston White. Who finished last? The Scalper's Edge finished last. Thank you so much, guys, for participating. Let's take a look at NASDAQ now. Oh, NASDAQ right back down to the VWAP. I got absolutely chopped tonight, guys. That's okay. Cranston White, are you in the Discord by chance? Congratulations. You're in the Discord? Sweet. What's your Discord name? Is it Cranston White? Cran Pippins. All right. Boom. Just sent you a message, Cranston. Let's see here. There you go, Cranston. Just use that code for a 50K test account. What's the Discord? I'll post it in the chat one more time. There's a Discord link there if you guys want to join up. 100% free. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there. I got absolutely beat up a little bit, so I'm down. I had a great day today. I don't want to end my night doing something dumb. I hit three strikes on this account right here. It's down 375. It's not a big deal. I just activated today, so it's only down what, $50 basically. But I did lose some intraday trailing, so down about $500 in intraday trailing drawdown. But yeah, I had a great day. Think about how much I want to take it for a payout on this account. But yeah, I got pretty much chopped tonight with the NQ, which is kind of no surprise. I mean, just kind of look at it. I got this, caught in this, then I got caught in some of this. Just kind of nasty for me, but that's all right. Well, guys, you know the deal. I will be back here tomorrow, right around 5:45 or so Eastern time. And tomorrow's a bank holiday, so keep that in mind when you're trading. And yeah, we'll do it again tomorrow night. We'll try to sling some contracts again. Trade safe tomorrow. Let's not blow up any accounts. Let's try not to anyway, including myself. And yeah, should be fun. Please use code PINE. You can see you guys can see my website pinned to the top of the chat, propcodeshub.com. It's got all my codes and stuff. You guys want to check that out. Trade Day's the only weird one, is PINE with a capital P. So if you're trading with Trade Day and you like to support this channel, use code PINE with a capital P. And tomorrow, My Funded Futures, guys, is going to be releasing their daily payout accounts. So if you see that come out, please use code PINE to help support this channel. And with My Funded Futures right now, if you don't see the discount when you use code PINE, they used to give you that 5% discount. They kind of got rid of that, so you're not going to see that with any affiliates anymore. But just use your favorite affiliate's code, so that way they get credit for it no matter what. I don't care if you use my code or not, but just like, don't leave it blank. Just put it in your favorite affiliate, you know, and help support them. So, because they will get credit if you at least put their code in. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna do it. That's gonna do it for me. Stay tuned for the outro, and yeah, have a good night, guys. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Peace. Later.
I'm on a mission, the market's my canvas. Pine tree trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath, it's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From pine tree trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The bears or the bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Take Profit Trader, they've got my back, giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From pine tree trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Tradify's the platform, we're in full control. Tradify's the engine, the charts are crisp and clean. Executing orders, a trading machine. Got my stops in place, my target set high. Pine tree trader strategy, under the market sky. This ain't a gamble, it's a calculated art. Every setup I see, I'm playing my part. Yeah, pine tree trader, Apex, take profit, Tradify.